Buenos dias, Gunnerz Collective TV. Back at it? You already know. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Bye. Hey, we're back, right? It's been a minute. Man, and I got a lot of explaining to do, right? So before I do that, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all, so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm bringing right here to Gunnerz Collective TV, and I am back. It's official, like a referee's whistle. Now, a while back, I stopped placing content or pushing content on this channel. And there was a lot of rah-rah shit, man. There was a lot of hearsay and a lot of people speaking on it and why, what did Gunner do? You know, and to be truthfully and honest with you, man, I got put in jail, 90 days jail on YouTube jail, right? So what had happened was, I don't know if you guys have been tuning into my channel for a long time, but I was blowing up. Okay, I was dropping shorts. They were doing phenomenal numbers. I caught that algorithm. I caught that wave. I got lucky. And my channel started to gain a lot of subscribers, a lot of traction. And it also gained a lot of haters. At the same time, you have to understand when you're making moves on YouTube as a content creator, you have to watch what you do. There's a lot of rules and regulations on YouTube. Behind the scenes, man, it could get hectic, dramatic, and just ugly real fast. So as I was doing this, yes, the numbers were looking great, but I started to get lazy. I started to put up shorts that weren't not necessarily my own creation, originals. You know, I was taking old clips from 20 years back and reworking them and trying to, you know, drop shorts and bring back some of the nostalgic 90s flavor and some of the gang issues that were going on. And in the midst of doing that, man, I was getting reported heavy by a lot of people that were either haters on my channel or they just wanted to report me for whatever reason. So I woke up midnight one night, I had an email and it was from YouTube saying that they were demonetizing my channel for 90 days. I wouldn't be able to post content for a certain amount of time and whatever, right? Sometimes you just have to go with what you know. And so thank God I had my second channel, The Collective Clips. Make sure you tap into The Collective Clips if you're not there yet. I started pushing content on that channel because on this channel, I was basically demonetized. Wasn't nothing going down. Now, there was a lot of rumors going on. Well, Gunner got demonetized because he was buying subs or buying views. And that was never the case, man. That never took place. That never happened. As you can see, we're still 100K and 123K and counting or whatever it is, right? So that wasn't the reason. The reason was reused content. Now, I'm going to tell you about reused content for you content creators that don't know what it is. You know, if you utilize, and there's a lot of people that do reactions. Let's just say this. A lot of people, this is why I'm trying to steer away from that kind of, because there's a lot of people that react to other people's videos, place other people's clips from their IG or their Facebook or whatever, man. And they utilize that and they put their own twist on it. And even though you do that, sometimes if you don't do it just right and if people report you mass, you know, like they mass report me and you get hated on, what's going to happen is it's going to catch the attention of the YouTube police, right? And they're going to shut your shop down. They're going to demonetize you. And for someone who's strived for a long time, that monetization is a big deal. You know, not only does it put a bag in your pocket, but at the end of the day, most content creators are doing it for that. They're not doing it just to do it, okay? It's a job. It's a lot of hard work and effort that gets put into this. And I commend and respect every channel. Doesn't matter if you don't like me or you like me, because everyone puts in that work, man. They should get some, you know, some accolades for that work. You know, you should get that respect. So because I was getting hated on so much and reported, like I said, mass people were reporting me that they took a second look at my channel and they decided to demonetize it. Well, guess what? We're back. Okay, I'm back monetized. I'm back on. I will be dropping a lot of content. Now, am I switching this channel up? Absolutely not. Will I keep doing Super Norteño and all the videos that I'm doing on the Collective Clips? Absolutely. The shit don't stop. Nothing changes. Nothing stops, right? But at the end of the day, I think I'm going to bring a lot more diverse content to this channel. I'm going to bring a lot more. I will be going live on this channel. I would be doing a lot of things that I was doing because we're back. Okay, you know, I'm going to keep it real. When you get hate, that's part of the game. That's part of being a content creator, social media. Not everyone's going to agree, and sometimes you can't agree to disagree. You know, there's going to be a lot of people that think, oh, you're a chismosa, you're just fucking speaking on other issues that are that are not relevant to you or you shouldn't speak on. And absolutely, they're correct in some form or fashion. But you got to understand, we're more like hip hop news, a lot of the content creators. We're bringing you street news, gang news, news from the streets, shit that you won't necessarily see on MSNBC or Fox News, okay? We're slept on as a raza, as people from the streets that grew up a certain way, in poverty, in barrios, in hoods, whether it's black or brown or the woods, brother. Well, it doesn't matter how you grew up, but if you grew up with as one of the have-nots, there's not a lot of information they're putting out there. So people turn to social media and platforms such as myself, Dubs, A Convict's Perspective, Renegade Media, all these different, people that are putting out content for one reason or another, and that's to get the knowledge you couldn't get in college, to hear about things that you're familiar with. And we're going to continue to do what we do. Now, some of us don't speak on certain prison politics, and some do a little bit more than others, right? And to each their own. It's your prerogative, like a Bobby Brown song. You watch what you want to watch, and I respect it. There is no competition here with me. I'm not competitive in the fact that I'm competing with other people. I am competitive by competing with myself, pushing myself to do new things, right? So when I was shut down, I'm going to keep it real with you, gente. I was like, fuck, they got me. Luckily, I had my second channel, and I was able to push over there. And we're over going to hit 55,000 subs probably today, man. And I appreciate all the support that I'm getting. There's going to be hate. There's going to be people that don't like it. And again, man, I don't hear the outside noise. And I'm not going to reciprocate that hate. That shit's for the birds, not the well guy. That's old school. It makes no sense to me in my life to cause myself any type of anxiety, anguish, or bullshit over what the next man is saying or doing. You either like me or you don't. There's no in between. There's no added preservative. There's no orthopathiel. It's just going to be straight up what it is, I respect everyone, every group, every gang, every hood, every person that's working hard. Those are the true gangsters, the men that get up every morning at 5, throw on those boots, man, and get to it. Bring the bag home and take and support their family. Those are the people I do this for. There's a lot of homeboys that have changed their lives. They're now hard workers, family men. They got kids, right? But they like to take it back. And the way they do it, instead of going back to prison and out there on the streets committing crime and hurting people, they like to tap into the social media channels and kind of, it's nostalgic. It takes you back to back in them days when you were fucking doing things, they'd rather live vicariously through someone talking about it than rather going out there and doing crime and getting caught up, because they have a lot of responsibility. See, when you have responsibility, man, that takes precedence over everything in life, or it should. Those are the guys that fucking abandon their children, or women that abandon their children and don't pay attention to their priorities and rather be on the street smoking scante and trying to act like they're about it, man, really ain't about shit. And anyone who would hate on the next man's progress or what the next man has going on really ain't about shit. If you're a true man and you're really about that, then you make your own lane. You make your own ways. You don't hate on the next man or try to ride his wave. Because at the end of the day, man, it never is going to work out for you. It just doesn't. That's not the way the world works. The energy this world puts out is what you put into it. You have to go hard in the paint on your own and do your own thing. You try to ride the next man's coattails, Holmes, that coat's going to rip and you're going to get left in the mud and he's going to keep on pushing. That's just how it is. I've learned, this social media shit, you learn in steps. But anyways, man, I just wanted to put out there, I'm back. This channel will be pumping. I'm going to keep more of the comedic flavor. The comedy on the collective clips. If you're into the comedy, go over there. More of the serio and the serious topics will be right here. I'm going to be dropping banger after banger. The shit does not stop. Now, I will be having a couple of interviews coming up that I think people wanted to tap into that's going to clear up a lot of the bullshit that's been going on. There was a lot of drama. People were saying, oh, he was buying views and he was buying subscribers. At that time, I couldn't afford to I didn't have food stamps. I couldn't afford to pay my rent and my bills. I work, I do YouTube, I take care of my kids. That's all I can do. Even if I was an active gang member, I wouldn't have time to gang bang. I wouldn't have time, barely have time to get a mamon from a torta. So the life is tragic right there. That hurts, right? When you have responsibilities, you have to take care of them like a man. That's the true measure of a man, taking care of you and yours, period. So anyways, that's what happened with my channel. I got demonetized for reused content. Okay, and I've noticed a lot of channels, they're going through that. And the way to avoid that is just be original. Do your own thing. You know, I know a lot of people like to react, and we all love reactions. I like to see people react to other people's shit. And that doesn't mean I won't do reactions on this channel and I won't still do my thing. I ain't scared of nothing, right? But at the same time, I have to understand and play my cards right, because YouTube is tripping nowadays. You know, so be original, push your flavor, your content. Like I said, create your own lane, your own vibe. Don't bite off another man's stilo. Don't hate on another man. It's not going to work out for you. Look at all the people who've done that. Where they at? Working out Uber Eats or Wiener Schnitzel. It doesn't work. The best thing to do is stay in your own lane and respect everyone around you. You can't ask for respect and strive for respect, but constantly disrespect. It just doesn't work like that. You know, there's a lot of people that go in on me, hey, Gun, you show the Southsiders, the Bulldogs, so much love and respect, right? Well, you got to understand, as a true Norteño gang member, which is what I was, you know, for so many years, respect was key. There was no way I could be a true gang member or really pushing a narrative or rocking for the cause if I didn't respect my adversary or my opposition. So yeah, I speak of people in a high manner. Yeah, I give them the respect, because I'm not an internet banger. I'm not going to go on the internet and talk shit about them and disrespect them when I know they were really about the business. Everyone I ran into, at least. I know that's the thing to do nowadays, clout chase and constantly belittle someone, because it makes people feel good about themselves. But at the end of the day, you can feel good for a day or two, Holmes, and then they're going to keep on doing what they do. You don't really affect their life. So I choose not to do that, man. Do I get a lot of hate for it? Absolutely. There's a lot of Norteños, man, because I once was a Norteño, that don't like me or feel a certain way. It's not because I'm saying too much or I'm pushing this or that, because there's a lot of people that say way fucking more than I've ever said, right? And they're fucking embraced and loved on, right? But what it is with me is I'm outspoken. I speak my mind. I keep it real. And at the same time, I respect everyone. You know, I'm not trying to be a Southsider because I listen to Clica One. I'm not trying to be a sympathizer because I respect lefty gunplay. You know, at the same time, I respect the Northern California rappers as well, the Bulldog rappers, everybody. You know, when I see shit going down, man, it's up to me and mine's whether I want to speak on it or not. You know, I'm trying to stray away from the organizations and what they got going on, because I believe their current news is their business and their news. So you're not going to get that here. I'm not going to be talking about NF politics or MA politics or nothing like that. If the two groups even exist, it's not my business to speak on. I know in the past I have. In the past, I was new to social media, new to YouTube. I was trying to put out content out there that I thought people would be interested in. But I realized it ain't that serious, man. And to preserve myself and my family and those around me, man, there's certain things that you just should not speak on. It's none of my business. So anyways, with that being said, Gunnerz Collective TV is back. And it's going to be hotter than ever. Will I be bringing some new series on and a whole lot of things? You fucking bumped your head if you think I won't, right? You already know what it is. Will I be going live? You bumped your head again if you don't think I won't. We're going to continue to strive and struggle and struggle and strive right here and do what we do, man. But I just wanted to clear up some of the noise from the outside, that Gunnerz this or Gunnerz that. I'm just a man. I'm nothing different from any other content creator or any person working hard. That's all I want to do, man. I don't want to get in anyone else's way, and I hope they don't get in mine, because I'm in a semi-truck and I'm running shit over, right? I'm not here to be friends or to play games. I'm here to do my content and my content only, speak the real, speak current events and things of that nature, and have fun while doing it, you know, for my people, by my people. That's it, you know. So whether you believe it or you don't, that's totally up to you. But that's what happened, man. My channel got shut down. The YouTube police arrested me, apprehended me, and I just had to go with it, you know. So I pushed the other channel, but that doesn't mean the other channel I'll slack on it. I'm going to go hard in the paint. In fact, today I'm going to be dropping so many bangers. Under the word banger is going to be a picture of me like this, sunburnt and everything. Boom. So you know what it is. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get every single thing that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the strive, the struggle, the struggle, the strive. Hey, be patient. More content will be coming tomorrow on this channel. I'm going to be dropping a banger, super banger that I've been sitting on for a while. We're really going to get with it, man. I appreciate all the support that I got. You know, it's crazy. I gained over 2,000 subs, and I wasn't even dropping videos for 3 months on this channel. So to say I'm back, I'm really back in a major way. And for everyone that's been supporting and looking out, I got bangers coming for you, man. So pay attention and stay up on it. With that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, struggle, and strive for what I truly and honestly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. And I say this, man, don't hate on the next man. Don't speak on the next man. Don't do all that, bro. Because at the end, they'll be back. It just is what it is. Respects.